Have you ever felt a place call to you? Not just a destination on a map, but a land that seems to whisper your name, inviting you to discover its secrets? For me, that was the Kingdom of Bhutan, a hidden gem tucked away from the world waiting to be explored. Nestled high in the Himalayas, it's a land of breathtaking mountains and vibrant valleys, where the clouds seem to dance along the ridges and every sunrise feels like a blessing. Here, spirituality isn't just a part of life, it is life. Every moment, every ritual, every smile is infused with a sense of the sacred. The people here live in harmony with their beliefs, and their devotion is woven into the very fabric of daily existence. The air hums with ancient prayers and a profound sense of peace. Prayer wheels spin softly, and the wind carries the hopes of generations. Bhutan measures its success in gross national happiness, not gold. Here, joy is found in community, tradition, and the beauty of the present moment. The heart of Bhutan beats within its Buddhist monasteries, living sanctuaries of faith and history where monks chant prayers that echo through the ages. Clinging to cliffsides or nestled by rivers, each monastery tells a story of devotion and myth, their walls holding centuries of wisdom and wonder. I felt an irresistible pull to explore these sacred sites and meet the people who keep their traditions alive, their warmth and openness making every encounter unforgettable. My journey was about discovering a new way of seeing the world, far from the everyday hustle, a place where time slows down and the soul finds rest. The thought of prayer flags fluttering in the mountain breeze filled me with anticipation, each flag a symbol of hope, compassion, and connection. So come with me. Let me share the wonders I found in this extraordinary kingdom, where every step reveals a new marvel and every moment feels enchanted. We'll explore Serene monasteries, delve into their histories, and maybe you'll feel a touch of Bhutanese magic too, something that lingers long after you leave. It's an experience that stays with you, a gentle reminder of the peace found in ancient wisdom and the beauty of a world untouched by time. The journey into Bhutan is an adventure in itself, a passage that stirs the soul and awakens a sense of wonder. Flying into Paro, you weave through snow-capped Himalayan peaks, utterly thrilling, with the mountains rising like ancient guardians on either side. The descent reveals emerald rice paddies and clusters of traditional houses, as if you're landing in a storybook world untouched by time. The air is crisp, scented with pine and distant incense, carrying a freshness that instantly grounds you in the present moment. Once on the ground, the winding mountain roads become part of the pilgrimage, revealing breathtaking vistas at every turn and inviting you to slow down and savor the journey. Prayer flags in vibrant colors dance in the wind, carrying silent prayers across the landscape, their fluttering a constant reminder of hope and peace. The landscape is stunning. Lush forests, terraced fields, and villages clinging to hillsides, each scene more breathtaking than the last. Waterfalls cascade down rocky slopes, their music echoing through the valleys, while the mountains stand sentinel in the distance, timeless and majestic. Traveling here feels like moving through time, where nature and spirituality are inseparable, and every path is steeped in centuries of devotion. Reaching each monastery often means a trek, sometimes gentle, sometimes challenging, but always rewarding, as the journey itself becomes a form of meditation. The anticipation builds as you catch glimpses of golden roofs or hear distant horns echoing through the valleys, drawing you onward. These journeys are about more than the destination. They connect you to the land, to the people, and prepare your heart for the sacred spaces ahead. Every step is a slowing down, a rare chance to become truly present, to listen to your breath and the quiet wisdom of the mountains. The road itself is a spiritual experience, setting the tone for what's to come and reminding you that the path is as meaningful as the destination. In Bhutan, even the journey is sacred, a pilgrimage of the heart where every moment is an invitation to awaken. There's one monastery in Bhutan that captures the imagination like no other, Parotaksang, the tiger's nest. It clings to a sheer cliff nearly a kilometer above the Paro Valley, utterly iconic. Legend says Guru Rinpoche flew here on the back of a tigress in the 8th century. The climb up is a pilgrimage, winding through pine forests and fluttering prayer flags. Viewpoints along the way offer rest and breathtaking glimpses of the monastery. The final approach crosses a bridge over a sacred waterfall before you enter the labyrinth of temples and prayer rooms. Inside, the air is thick with incense, the walls alive with vibrant murals, and and the sound of monks chanting resonates deep within. Parotaksang has survived fires and earthquakes, always lovingly restored, a symbol of Bhutanese faith and resilience. Standing here, you feel connected to centuries of devotion. Looking out across the valley, you're suspended between heaven and earth in a truly sacred space. It's an experience that humbles and uplifts all at once. Another jewel in Bhutan's crown is the magnificent Punakha Dzong, often called the Palace of Great Happiness. This architectural masterpiece stands as a testament to Bhutan's rich history and spiritual depth, drawing visitors from around the world. Majestically set at the confluence of the Pochu and Mochu rivers, the Dzong is especially stunning in spring when jacaranda trees burst into vibrant purple bloom, framing the ancient walls in a sea of color. The rivers themselves seem to embrace the Dzong, adding to its mystical allure. Built in 1637, Punakha Dzong was once Bhutan's seat of government and remains the winter residence of the chief abbot and the monastic body. Its storied halls have witnessed centuries of spiritual practice and political decisions that shaped the nation. Royal weddings and coronations have taken place within these sacred walls, adding to its historic significance and making it a symbol of unity and continuity for the Bhutanese people. Approaching the Dzong, you cross a traditional wooden cantilever bridge, entering a world of towering, whitewashed walls and intricate woodwork. Each step feels like a journey back in time, as the craftsmanship and artistry reveal themselves in every detail. The main temple houses enormous golden statues and detailed murals that tell sacred stories from Buddhist lore, inviting visitors to pause and reflect on the spiritual heritage preserved here. Inside, the courtyards are filled with sunlight and a profound sense of peace, where the gentle sounds of prayer wheels and distant chanting create a meditative atmosphere. The gentle murmur of rivers and the scent of incense drifting through the air create an atmosphere of profound serenity, making it easy to lose track of time in this tranquil sanctuary. Monks move with quiet dignity, embodying the harmonious blend of spiritual devotion and administrative life that defines Bhutan's unique identity. Punakha Dzong isn't just a monument. It's a living center of culture and faith where daily rituals, festivals, and community gatherings keep traditions alive. Visiting here is to witness Bhutanese heritage in its most majestic and vibrant form, where history, spirituality, and natural beauty come together in perfect harmony. While the famous monasteries are spectacular, some of my most cherished memories come from Bhutan's quieter, hidden gems. These smaller monasteries, tucked away in remote valleys or perched on hillsides, offer a more intimate and authentic spiritual encounter. One such place was a tiny lakang cared for by a single elderly monk who welcomed us with tea and gentle stories. Inside, ancient statues and thangkas told their own tales, softened by time. We visited a nunnery high on a mountainside, where the nuns' chanting was as clear as mountain streams. Their laughter and hospitality were unforgettable. Exploring these hidden jewels takes effort, but the rewards are immeasurable, a deeper understanding of Bhutanese spiritual life. Here, spirituality is found in the quiet turning of a prayer wheel and the kindness of strangers. These encounters reveal the true spirit of Bhutan away from the main trails. Sometimes, the smallest places leave the deepest mark. There's an atmosphere within Bhutanese monasteries that's unlike anything else. A profound, soul-deep peace. Step through the carved gateways and the outside world falls away. The air is thick with juniper incense and the glow of butter lamps. The low chanting of monks and the hum of sacred instruments create a meditative soundscape. Rich murals and golden statues inspire calm and contemplation. Light filtering through high windows illuminates serene Buddha faces and rows of prayer wheels. These sanctuaries are designed for refuge, meditation, and learning. For travelers, they offer a rare chance to slow down and reconnect with inner calm. This tranquility is one of Bhutan's most precious gifts. One of the greatest joys of exploring Bhutan's monasteries is meeting the people. The Bhutanese are warm, welcoming, and deeply spiritual. Monks, often entering monastic life young, are both devoted and curious about the world. Sharing butter tea with them is a true honor, a moment of genuine connection. Locals hold their monasteries in deep reverence, teaching traditions to their children from a young age. Watching an elderly woman prostrate in prayer or families spinning prayer wheels reveals the living faith woven into daily life. These interactions transform a trip into a meaningful experience. It's not just about ancient buildings, but about connecting with the spirit of the people. Their kindness and openness remind us of our shared humanity. These encounters are the true treasures of Bhutan. Visiting Bhutan's monasteries means traveling with respect and awareness. Dress modestly, cover shoulders and knees, and remove hats and shoes before entering temples. Photography is often restricted inside prayer halls. Always ask your guide first. Walk clockwise around religious structures and spin prayer wheels with reverence. Remember, these are active places of worship, not just tourist sites. Speak softly, avoid pointing your feet at sacred images, and ask permission before photographing people. Learning a few words of Dzongkha, like Kuzuzang Pola for hello, is warmly appreciated. Mindful travel helps preserve Bhutan's unique culture and spiritual atmosphere. Our small efforts make a big impact. By honoring local customs, we enrich our own experience and help protect this extraordinary heritage. Respect is the key to truly connecting with Bhutan. Let's travel as thoughtful guests, not just visitors. Leaving Bhutan felt like waking from a beautiful dream, but its magic lingers long after. This journey was more than a holiday. It touched my soul in unexpected ways. The beauty of the land, the wisdom within monastery walls, and the warmth of the people combined to create something transformative. Bhutan teaches the value of slowing down, finding joy in connection, and living with compassion and mindfulness. Visiting its monasteries isn't about ticking off sites, it's about opening yourself to a new rhythm of life. I left feeling lighter, more hopeful, and filled with wonder. The magic of Bhutan seeps into your being, changing you for the better. If you feel the call to a land of mountains and monasteries, listen. Let Bhutan's beauty and wisdom inspire you. The kingdom awaits with open arms and a peaceful heart.